Welcome to the official Personality Guru. If you want quality friends, make them amongst ESFJs. They are some of the most caring, thoughtful, and selfless persons you'd ever meet. Now, a lot of people are surprised at how different the ESFJ male is from their female counterparts. They often feel that it's easy to spot them, but that's often not the case. There are certain traits you should look out for. ESFJs generally make up about 12.3% of the global population. According to Career Planner, men make up over 7.5% of this population. ESFJs are people who function on extroverted feeling, introverted sensing, extroverted intuition, and introverted thinking. This helps them to relate almost perfectly with people and be empathetic. They gain energy and inspiration from daily interactions. Their most dominant function is extroverted feeling. This helps them to involve their emotions and personal feelings when making decisions, especially ones that will affect others. They're most likely to consider the long-term effect of a decision rather than the motive behind it. Today, let's talk about the qualities of the male ESFJ personality. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. People are often curious to learn what makes the ESFJ male different from the many female ESFJs they meet. They instantly assume that they would be more common or easy to spot, simply because of the statistics. Here are a few things to help you understand the ESFJ male a little bit better. 1. They are curious. The ESFJ male is often easy to spot because of his innate curiosity toward other people. They find people to be much more interesting than most other subjects, and because of this, they often dive into asking many questions. They are driven to know what makes people tick and learn as much as they can about them. They might be great at small talk, but the ESFJ male likely prefers to dig even deeper into the conversation. Just because they are skilled at calming the room and bringing a sense of harmony doesn't mean that the ESFJ isn't eager to learn about someone on a deeper level. They simply do not feel comfortable pushing people and will be willing to provide whatever topics the other person desires most. While many logic-driven males are focused on a hunger for knowledge, the ESFJ female is focused on understanding people and how they operate. This is actually a skill that can help them go far in life and will assist the ESFJ male in many different careers. Being able to respond to people in a diplomatic and charismatic manner is something that ESFJ male possesses in abundance. 2. They are driven. They're often extremely driven people and prefer to focus on the future. They want to plan for what is ahead of them and dislike staying stuck in one place for too long. This often surprises people since they expect the ESFJ to be comfortable in the same place for a long time. They desire to prepare for the future and actually enjoy thinking about the different options that they have. This also causes the ESFJ male to be more interested in finding a companion than a flighty one-night stand. They might struggle with this in their younger years, since people can place certain expectations on them that they feel they have to follow. As the ESFJ male gets older, he will likely be seen as the nice guy. But this is likely the truth. They want to find someone who will be with them, and with who they can plan a positive future around. Their younger years might be a bit different than how the ESFJ male behaves once he has matured. Trying to fit into social expectations can be a struggle, and is something that the ESFJ needs to overcome. With time, though, they will likely find a healthy balance between what they want and what others expect from them. 3. They are compassionate. Being so focused on emotions can often make feeler types appear clingier. This is simply because they are compassionate and naturally in tune with the emotions of others. They can sense when something is wrong, and because of this, they want to do whatever they can to make the situation better. The ESFJ male might dislike this side of themselves since they don't want to appear clingy in any way. They simply have empathetic souls and desire to make others as happy as they possibly can. They are especially focused on family and close loved ones, and will often plan their lives in accordance with these people. ESFJ males will often follow whatever idea their family wants for them and might struggle if they do not have this guidance in their younger years. Family is important to the ESFJ male, and it's something they need to be able to incorporate into their lives. 4. They aren't always what they seem. The general opinion of ESFJ men is that they are going to overcompensate and attempt to appear more masculine. In truth, the ESFJ male is often comfortable expressing whatever masculine or feminine qualities that he possesses. It can be difficult for them, however, when it comes to how they make their decisions, they are not devoid of logic. But the ESFJ male prefers to make decisions based on how they will affect the emotions of others. This can throw people off since they expect most men to make decisions based on logic. The ESFJ male will often analyze the situation and will understand the most logical solutions, but will prefer to focus on the emotional effects it will have on others. They care deeply about people and prefer to focus on actions that can help the well-being of others. Their desire to be social and help others can often cause them to appear flirtier than they actually are. They are simply friendly individuals who are strongly focused on the emotional needs of others. This can create tension in relationships, especially if their romantic partner is easily jealous. It is important for people to understand that the ESFJ male is simply friendly and enjoys doing whatever they can to help and provide for those around them. Just like ESFJ females, the ESFJ male can often drain himself trying to help others. This constant desire to provide for their loved ones can become overwhelming after a while. Ignoring their own emotional needs for the sake of their loved ones is a struggle that all ESFJs have to face. It is important that the people closest to them provide for the ESFJ as well, and find ways to help them self-care. With warm and deeply giving personalities, the ESFJ male is truly a great catch. 5. They are pragmatic people. At their core, the ESFJ male is a sensor. This makes them very pragmatic and realistic. This is often the major difference between an ESFJ and an ENFJ. To see is a complete comparison between these two types. You can click that click. Thus, ESFJs might be a bit reluctant to take on new projects on which they have no prior experience. However, when it comes to adventures, this fear often slides away. 6. Don't judge a book by its first page. Yep, first page. It's easy to not judge a book by its cover, but it's harder to not judge a book by its first page. ESFJ males are like that. Hey, aren't always what they seem. It's quite easy to misunderstand the ESFJ. This is because they often have certain fears and troubles. However, the ESFJ tries to look tough and strong. It's not surprising to them that ESFJs are often typed as Enneagram 6. 7. Tension reliever. Because they understand how different people behave, they are good at calming the room when tension and discord arise. They understand what makes each person tick off, regardless of how trivial it looks, and try to be a bridge. The ESFJ male is great at resolving conflicts and settling disagreements between involved parties. However, they try not to be in people's faces all the time. They know when to retreat and mind their business, even though it hurts them. True enough, there are a lot of qualities a male has, especially an ESFJ personality. But what else can you add on to what we have mentioned? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. 8. They are very inquisitive. One easy way to spot an ESFJ male is his innate inquisitiveness and curiosity. The great thing is they don't ask about abstract concepts but always yearn to know about people. They want to know what makes people happy and the things that turn them off. They do exceptionally well with small talk. However, when people have deep conversations, ESFJ males contribute wholeheartedly. They are more interested in knowing people and how they feel. This is often a skill that will help them go far in life. Before we continue, if you enjoy this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. 9. They are compassionate people. ESFJ males are very compassionate people. They are better able to sympathize with others and understand their emotions. If you have an ESFJ male as a close friend, he'd most likely be the first few to notice when something is wrong and try to do anything to make the situation better. If you feel that they are a bit needy, just know that they can't help it.